Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is the second part of the big XXL puzzle haul I did, and phew, it's a long time since the other one came out, the other video. I actually recorded the second part just after it, and yeah, unfortunately for my opinion it was a little bit too blurry to edit it and put it on the channel. So I decided to do it again, film another video about it, and then there was a trip in between, and then I got really sick, so yeah, it took some time, but here I am today, and I really wanted to show you all of the other puzzles. These are all the smaller piece count puzzles. I have 10 more to show you. In case you didn't see the first part, like I got in contact with a seller. She was posting a few, like she posted a picture of a stack of puzzle, and I could only see the small little pictures, and a few of them I really liked. And when we got there, she had in a different room 2 or 3 more stacks of completely fresh and new puzzles, and she said if I take them all together she would give me a quite good price. And I just did it. I mean, I didn't know exactly what I will get, but it doesn't matter. Like, puzzles are a fun thing to collect, a fun thing to do. It's a great hobby. I love them, so why not? And here we have 2 of the puzzles I think I knew I will get. These are from the Ravensburger XXL Puzzle collection. I already have a few of them. Oh, my bunny. Hi. Sorry. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I got distracted. She was so cute. Okay, concentrate. I have a few already. My puzzle collection is currently covered by my door, so I can't see, but I guess I have around 10 already. And those 2, like, those 2 are images maybe I would have never gotten by myself in the store, just because we have again a wolf themed. This one is a little bit more my style because it's a little bit more friendlier and mystical, magical. You have a unicorn in the middle, a rainbow, some flowers, mushrooms, and other forest animals. It's very cute. It is not as difficult as the other one. No. Oh, yeah. It will take less time puzzling it. I mean, that's that's what it means. And then the other one, and the puzzling time or difficulty is the same. It's 3 out of 5. Here you see all the dots are red. That probably means it will take much longer to puzzle. And of course you can already see why. It has only 3 colors. There's some blue, green, and the rest of it is actually black, grayish. Like black and a little bit lighter black. But they still managed to like have a really great and real looking image, in my opinion. This wolf here looks fabulous. It has great colored eyes, and you have a bunch more animals than just the wolves. There's a raccoon, a deer, many different birds, an eagle over here, I think, the big bird, an owl, a mice, and even more. So yeah, all of the forest creatures. As I said, I love the collection. I have a few of the other images. I think the idea is brilliant. Like, you not just have the puzzle, you also have a riddle afterwards, or it's kind of a board game if you do it with friends together. So I think the idea is perfect. It's great. Unfortunately, even though I find it great, I don't do the riddles after I finish the puzzle. I don't know really why. Sometimes I try to, but you got really tired if you puzzle a few hours. and I wasn't quite sure what they actually want from me. So, and I did it by myself, so maybe those are all parts I could or should change to have more fun with the riddles. But just to let you know, I never really tried, I never started. I just once started for like 5 minutes, and then I figured I'm really tired, I'm really hungry, so I stopped. But nevertheless, I think it's great to have the finished puzzle picture a little bit different and then the picture you got beforehand. It's always fun to figure out what will be different. And the only part I don't like, those are the only puzzles I never start with the frame, because that's just hideous. Every frame piece locks into the other. I mean, I guess that's absolutely by purpose, because for some riddles you need the frame puzzle pieces and rearrange again to get a answer or whatsoever. So it's not by default, but you have multiple false fits, because especially in this series the frame always is just one color. It's dark. It will be all, you have to check, all of them are actually pretty dark, and so you have black and black piece next to each other, and all have the exact same cut from the ins and outs. So yeah. If you ever start one of those, I never did one before, don't start with the frame. Do all the inner parts first and then try to check where the frame pieces will go. Maybe that's not for all of them, but all the fews I did, it was exactly like that. And later on I had to change almost every frame piece, not every, but all of them which had no other color or image part on them. But still, like, those are brand new, perfect condition. And especially about the unicorn one, I'm really excited. I have friends who really love and enjoy wolves, I found out, so I will maybe do the puzzle and then invite all of them to do together the riddles, just like you would do the normal exit riddle board games. Or maybe they want to help me and have fun with puzzling as well a little bit. But two great new additions, and for the price a perfect catch. I will put them to the side and get the next ones. Oh yeah, one is enough for the frame. Here we have a Ravensburger 500 piece puzzle, perfect condition string wrap. It's another wolf family. I think I said it multiple times in the first video. That person seemed to be loving wolves and cats. That's why all of the images probably have those animals. It's much more friendly and colorful than the other ones. You have the big sun, an eagle, the family with the little ones, and some beautiful flowers. So yeah, not much more I can tell you. The name is, let me quickly check, it is called Wolf Family in the Sunshine, Wolfsfamilie in Sonnenschein. That's cute, it's a perfect name for that. So yeah, here's the next one, much less pieces because it's a 150 XXL, and I was glad to finally have one of those. I always wanted a 300 or 150 XXL. I never had. Also, when I was younger, a child, I never had one of those, and I always wanted to know how they feel, how it feels to interlock them, and with the XXL ones, if they are thicker, and all those questions. And I also wanted to have finally a puzzle in my puzzle shelf, and that I quickly can do, like a, I don't know, 30-minute, 15-minute puzzle, and then I'm done. So I don't always have to unpack and have the table full. I can do it in one sitting, especially like 150, of course you can do in one sitting. So I'm glad I have it. I wouldn't have chose exactly this image, but it doesn't matter. I'm still really happy about it. You have another wolf family, a bright moon, another eagle, polar lights in the background, and it is called Northern wolves, Nordwölfe. Yeah. Next up is this beautiful piece. It's a Schmidt puzzle 500. Also never had a, let me think. No, I never had a Schmidt or Ravensburger 500 piece puzzle. I had only exactly one 500 piece puzzle when I was younger, and that was by a, let's say, Chinese, Japanese, I'm not quite sure, brand. I can't read the brand. I have to check the characters, which language it is. I never cared when I was younger. It's a beautiful image of Winnie the Pooh, and it was glow in the dark. So that was fun, but that was the only small one I had. So even though, again, I mean, yeah, panda bears are cute, and this one is really pretty. So I'm pretty sure I will keep it and do my very first panda bear, my very first 500 Schmidt, to figure out the differences. The only thing is, you can't see. I tried to maybe go closer with another camera. But from far away, you just see those three pandas, but there are way more on the image, way more. Here in the rock is a panda bear. Here on its fur is another panda bear. Here on the stone is another panda bear. Here on the bird is a panda bear. Here on the rocks is another one. And I think here in the bamboo as well, like out in the sky. Well, the sky is quite cute. If the clouds are forming or look like a panda bird, that's okay, that's cute. But all the other ones, here another one in the rocks, and I like, that's creeping me out. I don't know why, but I don't want a bird, and on the bird is another panda bear. It looks like a bunch of different images with pandas are being put on top of each other, you know, when you just see a little bit of the outline and the eyes, it's creeping me out. I don't like it. Okay, yeah, I'm not, I really want to try a 500 Schmidt puzzle, but that's creeping me out. Who would ever say like, oh, that's a great idea for an image? No, it's not. It's weird. That's not what is happening in, maybe that's my point. I really appreciate in pictures and images, either if they're drawn or even though they're photoshopped, if it looks very natural, real, normal, I'm excited. But if it's something like that, I don't like it. This one is called Panda Family at the Waterfall. Panda Familie am Wasserfall. I don't see a specific artist or anything, so we can say, oh, that's art. Yeah, no, all of the others are not in a specific collection. It's just other images they sell. So yeah, it would have been nice, but that's creeping me out. But maybe you like it. Maybe you find it funny. I don't know. Up to the next one. Oh gosh. I already see the next one, and is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. So they did it on purpose by all of them. This one is called White Tiger Family, Weiße Raubkatzen. There, you will probably see 1, 2, 3, 4 white tigers, right? There are so many more. Let me check. 4, 5, 6, 7, oh gosh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at least 12. Oh, 12, 13, big one, 14, oh gosh. So, I'm struggling. I can see 14 now, I can count 14, but I'm pretty sure they're even more same style. Ugh, I hate it. I'm sorry whoever designed that, I'm really sorry. Maybe a few people loved it, maybe they, oh, 15, oh gosh. They're excited to see weirdly 3 more tigers on the fur in a weird shape. Oh gosh, I can't even look at it, I'm sorry. So yeah, and also the fur and the tigers, the fur that you can see doesn't really look real authentic at all. The fur is not correct. The only possibility if they're wet and good, like if they were shaved, it grew out a little bit too short, and then they got wet, and then they shaved themselves a little bit dry so that only the ends of the fur are wet. Then that would be realistic looking, in my opinion. But that's not how the fur of tigers is looking. I'm not an expert, but I love giant cats. Those are one of my favorite animals, and I'm pretty interested in their behaviors and their fur and their anatomy, how to differentiate different animal types. So yeah, no, I really don't like this one, but gosh, I'm so negative. I really wanted I really didn't want it to be negative about the puzzles. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure in the first one I was not that negative about the images. I just saw this now and I couldn't resist to tell you the truth, fortunately. But here's another one, and one I'm excited about. It's another Ravensburger 500 piece puzzle. It is still new, string wrapped, and perfect condition like all of the other ones, I guess. And it's called Delfine im Korallenriff, Dolphins in the Coral Reef. Yeah, that describes it perfectly. That's cute. I mean, and of course everyone knows that's not a real picture, it's Photoshop, but it kind of almost looks natural. It looks much more real than the other ones. Here is the reef, they're colorful fish. They're doing a group photo, and there's some sharks, a turtle, and did I see a stingray? No. Yeah, I will keep this one for sure. I like the color scheme of the underwater puzzles. I just love the colorful fish with the blue water. I love the ocean, so I'm keeping this for sure, and I think it's really pretty. I'm really happy about it, and I would have probably bought it on the shelf looking like that. Yeah, if I wanted, if I was looking for one, yeah, that's a good contender. I probably would have bought it. So happy to have it, really happy. Here's another one. It's a open field with a bunch of colorful birdies and 3 butterflies. Yeah, I count 3 butterflies. That's cute. It looks like an open field or maybe a wildered garden. I'm not sure if the size proportions are correct, but nevertheless, it is called Vogelwiese, birds in the meadow. Yeah, what else can I say? I like that it's so colorful. I think if I'm not sure how, why, or but in case I ever have the reason to be practicing a speed puzzling for 500 pieces, I will be glad that I have this one, and I think it's a really good contender for practicing. I have no intention or reason to practice now, but maybe, I don't know what will be in the future. So yeah, that's the birdie one. I like it because it's colorful. I have 2 more. First of all, this one. This is another colorful one. That's great. I love it. And it has 2 unicorns, many birds, and some water lilies, flowers. Yeah, it's a forest kind of style. It is called Unicorn and Foal. Einhorn mit Fohlen. That's really pretty. Also in great condition, colorful. yeah, I'm happy to have it. We'll be really glad to do it one day, I think. So, yeah. And here we have the very last one. It is a 300 XXL Ravensburger puzzle for children starting from the age of 9. This one was also still new and string wrapped when I bought it, but the last time I filmed the second part, afterwards I was so excited. I was so eager to start a puzzle and get into it. So I opened it up after filming and did it immediately. So that's why we're able to open it up. I still have this. And here are the pieces. As you can see, the pieces are bigger than the normal pieces. That's why they're called XXL. This is how they look. And they're almost the same thickness, maybe a tiny little bit thicker. And it's basically the same feeling. Like, I don't know, do you know the Ravensburger Exit Children, like the blue ones with 300 something? In my opinion, those pieces are even thicker and a little bit bigger, so it has a different feeling to put them next to each other to interlock them. But this almost had the same feeling like the smaller pieces, but it was just as fun, and was glad that it was easy to finish in one sitting, and it's great. I love the image, I totally do. Another underwater dolphin themed with a little bit of an island, a waterfall around here, another big rainbow, and a bunch of dolphins, sea turtles and fish, corals. So definitely what I like. Also, so I have a 150 piece, 300 piece and 500s, and that's all I ever wanted. Here you can also see the size difference. So if you have a 100, I don't have that, they're really big, and then they are still different from the 150 and the 300 XXL piece cup puzzles. And the ones from the exit I just mentioned, I think they're probably around this size, the 200 XXL size, or even the 150. So I will open up the 150 someday soon, and will be very interested about how they feel when putting together and how they sound and everything. Yeah, that was it. I maybe quickly tell you how it's called. It's called Dolphin Paradise, Delfin Paradies. Name matches exactly the image style, and yeah, really pleased that you checked in. I'm so thankful for everyone who already decided to subscribe or put a thumbs up, so thank you very much. And I'm really happy and excited to see you again in the next one. Thank you and bye!